I know you guys are all thinking, Kylin, why are you so freaking cute? I mean, where's Kylin? As you might know, Kylin took a 1 to 2 week break, mainly because he's been on vacation. So here he is hitting me up like, yo, I'm on vacation, but I haven't made a video in a week. So I need you to record some stuff for me and, just have fun. That was an actual recreation. Here I am now, talking about stupid video games. I miss talking about love games. Wait, actually, Colin did say that if I do good, then I might even get a second video. So, wish me luck. Enough talking. The game Colin wanted me to talk about was, oh, I got a piece of paper. Sorry about that. It was Scratts Nutty Adventure. Let's play it. So, Ice Age was a thing. Yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say. It sold a bunch of units. Moving on. What a lot of people don't know is that Ice Age actually had a game tied into its most recent installment, Collision Course, called Ice Age Scratts Nutty Adventure, which is what I said earlier we were gonna be playing. Now, I can't remember when this game was released because I can't really remember when Collision Course was released. I haven't seen the movie in a while, but all I know is that it's tied into the game. We're gonna play it, see if it's actually worth your while, and who knows, maybe it might even be good. I don't know, I haven't played it yet. Let's play it. What are we waiting for? What? Stop looking at me. So we boot up the game, wait for all the credits to roll, and then the game is terrible. 0 out of 10. Okay, obviously we shouldn't judge a game unless after the first 2 seconds. So I guess we'll take a look at the story. So the story of this game is pretty simple. Scrat's over here living his high life chasing a nut, when all of a sudden he falls into this big pit that was hidden under a branch. Spooky. Wait, hold on. You expected someone taller? I am very sorry, sir, but does Yao Ming, a literal 7'6" basketball beast, walk around trying to collect your stupid crystal nuts? I didn't think so. Okay, right off the bat, I have a problem with these controls. They're so slippery. Like, I feel like even if I let go of the moving stick, Scratch still moves in that position. Here, I'll explain it to you. So, this is my controller, and I'm going to press this thing forward, and that's gonna make Scratch go forward. Now, watch when he stops, and watch when my finger lets go of the stick. Sometimes they'll do weird stuff like that, and even though it's a cutscene, so it's not really that, first-hand experience and not really believable, it still happened all the time. And while being minor, I feel like for a platformer, that's a pretty big problem. However, again, for a platformer, this game is so gosh darn pretty. Like, sorry if I sound like I'm overhyping it, because it isn't really, like, phenomenal, but for a game made with Unity, it's surprisingly really, like, looks really good. Well done, Scratts Nutty Adventure. I guess your adventure really was that nutty. Another thing I want to talk about is the combat. Or lack of there is combat. I mean, even when I'm hitting an enemy, it never feels like I'm hitting it. And I know I showed this footage before, but I just have to show it again. Every single time I hit an enemy, there's no oomph to it. It just kind of feels like I'm draining their health bar, and there's no indication that I'm actually hitting them. Like, there's no controller rumble. It's just like there's no sound of. Well, I don't know if there's a sound effect or not, but from what I remember, there was no sound effect. You're just mindlessly pressing the button and draining a health bar. That's it. It's like one of those clear games where you have to, keep clicking the enemies to move on to the next level. It's like that. But this is a platformer, and I'm not doing that. I'm platforming. So when you make your combat like that, it just makes everything feel so unreal and unpleasant to play. Okay, Consuela, calm down. Remember your tactic. Sam, if I wasn't myself, I'd probably eat you up right now. Alright, I'm cool. So, what are my overall thoughts on Scratts Nutty Adventure? This game fails in all corners except for maybe visually. The combat feels really unsatisfying, your movements feel really unsatisfying, and mixing that with the so-so story that doesn't really add anything, like I'm being serious, if you just add the crystal nuts and forget all that other lore stuff, you pretty much have the exact same game. So, what I'm trying to get at is, this game is pretty much just boring. It's a time waster, and it's not really worth the while. But, if you're a fan of Ice Age, I guess you could buy it for the visuals alone. I don't know.